Hello everyone, praise good day, and welcome to another fun Friday. This week on Fan Friday, I bring you a classic game from the Genesis library, which is also available on Super Nintendo. It is Rocket Knight Adventures, also known as Sparkster. Now, hopefully the game won't try and glitch out on me, but I gotta make sure I forgot to get the guy's name. Hi. No showing. Anyway, this game has been requested by the Venigrid. I believe it's pronounced his name correctly this time. And did it just stop spoiling? So the Venigrid has requested this particular game. Now, Rocket Knight Adventures I actually played a little bit about 5 or so years ago, but I haven't played much since then. But it is an amazing title in its own rights. Also, he doesn't wear pants, I think. That's kind of a retarded laugh if you ask me, good sir. Anyway, Rocket Knight Adventures. It's a pretty simple game. You really have jump and attack, but it gets a little complicated because it's also one of the harder games on the library. So you jump, and if you attack, and you hold attack, you can then rocket. You need to rocket in various directions in order to attack, or attack these pigs, and doing attacks to them. Doing attacks to them is kind of necessary to progress. So, wow, that was really dumb, wasn't it? That sounded really dumb how I just explained it. Opa! There we go. Easiest way to get rid of them. God, they're gonna do it again. Have you learned nothing, fool? This possum is too awesome for you. Alright. You can't really angle your jumps. You can't really move in midair after you do a rocket blast, so you do have to angle your jumps, which is gonna be awesome to do, seeing as my controller most of the time doesn't want to agree with me. I need to like configure my dead zone or something. Anyway, if you let the pigs run away, if you kill them when they hit the ground, it doesn't really matter. They're really just free kills at certain points. Now, like I said, this game is also available on the Super Nintendo, though I am playing the Genesis version, which is considered the vastly superior version of the game. And also, a couple years ago, I think 2 years ago now, they basically gave the game a reboot on the PC. Come at me. Bang! Oh, there's another one. When will you learn? Apparently they won't learn. Anyway, your attack is not an all-powerful attack. You sometimes will not work for you. Hoopa! Try that again. Alright. There we go. And there's our health. Ugh. Now, oddly enough, this game has a lot of good physics in it. You know, kind of like Sonic would. Look at me go. Look at me go being awesome. So yes, as I said, pretty simple button combination. Now, hello? Oh, there they are. Now, normally if there's actually visible walls, you can bounce off the walls. You can bounce off walls and kind of ricochet around. So that's a mechanic of the game. Dun, 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 dun. Just... your best method of attacking is just to run into the guy. Though, I think if you do it right, you might be able to get up over him, which I am not doing right. Luckily, you're pretty much invincible when you're charging at a guy. Now, the battle is nowhere near over. He has destroyed our bridge, and now we must fight in the river. And he's kind of a jerk about it. Wow, I think I got him in a loop. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. And now we go shooter. So yeah, I forgot to mention that, but I will talk about it again when we get back on land with this. Pretty simple game, no, but again, like I said before, it's actually one of the harder games in the Genesis library. Also, you can go in the water or stay on the surface. It doesn't matter either way. You get this nifty wave animation here, which that's pretty awesome, actually, how it looks. But yeah, the stages are kind of divided up into this like arcade shooter kind of gameplay, and then this hello, Bone Dragon. Hello, lag. I forget if I can attack this guy. Oh, I can't attack this guy. Okay, I am supposed to actually fight him. Just that's gonna be difficult too. Whoa. Sorry, I'm losing my commentary already. Now the PC port, as I will call it, it doesn't really feature a lot of these flying segments like you see here, but it does have a lot of like there we go. It does have a lot of it has like leaderboards and high score things. It's kind of structured like a score tech thing. So strong. Anyway, this is why I said spoiling earlier, because the game was spoiling this area. Stupid pig. Don't play with fire, you're gonna get burned. That's a lesson for everybody out there. Fire indeed hot. Anyway, oh, like that. That's something I was trying to mention before. You bounce off walls, and they actually use this mechanic to their advantage in this game. See? Ricochet. Also, no. No, 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 no! Oh god. Oh! Whew. Fire angry. Fire indeed angry. Whoop. No, not there, stupid possum rat thing. Anyway, in the door we go. Oh, did it wrong. Eventually I'll get this right. Close enough. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I was going to tell you about. As soon as I get up here a bit, I really need to configure the dead zones on this controller. Alright, whatever, Miss Jim. Anyway, if you have a charge attack like this, and if you release it in place, you do kind of like a whirly attack. Wah! You pull a Sonic. Let's just affectionately call it that. Also, can I do it in the right direction, please? I'm actually very close to dead right now, even though it might not seem like it. Oh, hello, lag. How have you been these past few days? I missed you so much. It's not really. Also, I would like that one up because very easy for you to die in later levels. This little, what is it? That little air sword attack like that you keep seeing me do it does not depend if you have. Oh god, here we go. Kind of figured that was going to happen. It doesn't matter if you have full health or not, as you can obviously tell. Oh, hey, I'm getting that. But yeah, it does not matter if you have full health or not. You will always do that attack, but you only do one of them at a time. This boss is a joke. Oh, right. Ow. Okay. Now, how good are you at dodging attacks? Because how good is your Mega Man? And you can't harm him. And I'm dead. Okay. Like I said, I haven't played this for a while, so I forget what all the what can and cannot damage this guy. Also, I think. Oh my God, how far back am I? No mercy from this game, I guess. Haha. Oh God. Terrible reminders of that terrible campaign from Left 4 Dead 2. Good for respawning 1-ups. Off I go! And whatever. Ow. Now getting close enough to actually hit enemies with your sword is it's difficult to say the least, but at least it's stronger, so there is some incentive to hit enemies with your sword. Alright. Hoosa! Oh hey, I actually still need that. Because I done goofed. Now, I'm hoping to get a little bit further along the stage, because I actually do a lot of impressive graphical things with this game. Come on. And now you're going to drop your little buggy dudes. Luckily, these just go around the room once, and then they leave, so... now, oddly enough, generally during a boss fight, you don't really want to charge up, but I'm going to be dumb and charge up here. I'm gonna be a dumb. And there it is. Ow. There we go. Although your charge attack is obviously the strongest of all your attacks, as you can see. Anyway, that whole spiel we just went through was Act 1. Or Chapter 1. What do they call it in this game? I forget if it's acts or chapters. Points! Points get you everything in all these old games. And then they put your life back at what you had before you... Or no, they give you full health. I thought they just put it back at what you, I thought they just put you back at, what life you went into the end with. Anyway, here's the plot. Hey, don't kick the king. It's my job. Come on. Let's do this right now. Oh, you would. Oh. Aeroplane. It's just like in the movies. You can do it, Sparkster. I believe in you. No, I don't. Okay, I actually had no control over that. That was oddly enough a cutscene. Stage 2. Is this where I think we have... Okay, we can skip that. Is this... I think this is actually what I was hoping to show off. Oh god. Listen to this awesome music too, by the way. Prone to seizures, look away. Oh wow, whipped his ass. Evil clowns die. As you're seeing, we take significantly more dang it. We'll take significantly more damage the further on the stages go, so even oh here it is. Now pay attention to where I'm gonna be going in the stage. Ugh. Try again. I love this music, by the way. Like this track, I haven't gotten to the end of the game, so I could be kind of biased on this, but I think this track may have to be my favorite one in the game. Now, one might be asking, why are there shadows of spiky things in the background? That doesn't seem very practical. Well, a lot of things aren't very practical in video games, but we still deal with it. Woo! Well, you see... Hoova! You see, we kind of have to go behind the waterfall. Yeah, something that a lot of video games don't do, oddly enough, is play with foregrounds and backgrounds, which this game does pretty well. Also, they do it a lot. They do it with this boss, which it's kind of like a reiteration of the clown from earlier. Hello, don't handsome me. Oh, hey, how's it going? Now, usually you just kind of want to, with this boss, from what I remember, you kind of want to stay in one spot and just hope he doesn't run into you head on. Alright. Whoop. Hit the butt. There we go. Simple boss fight if you would believe it, but you probably won't. Ha, you can't get me. Silly caterpillar-like thing. Oh, he came at me. Brosis, he came at me. Whoa, seizure. Come back through. There we go. Now may I leave the back of the waterfall, please? Thank you. Anyway, back to the awesome music we go. Let's see. Oh wow, I've been playing for quite a while already. Well, I think we're almost done with this. I think this is the last area I want to show off because this kind of has the whole underwater mechanics, if you believe it. You generally float to the top if you're not trying to apply some pressure in some way. So the game kind of uses that to its advantage. All right, and then out of the water. Oh god. Bad metal bat. You are not Batman. What dost thou say in my realm? Other than I am not the knight. Fine, you can die that way. Works for me. Good night, nanners. Thank you. And you can also, yeah, if I didn't mention it before, you can rocket yourself downward in midair, so it's not like you're stuck, excuse me. It's not like you're stuck only going upwards directions. Oh, this part's fun. It's really short, but and I use the term fun loosely. Can't go that way. Somehow went that way. Okie dokie. Cool special effects, Johnny! Thank you, Lag, for coming back one last time before I finish off this video. Could you come back again? When I'm not in such a foul mood? Oh wait, that's impossible, because you cause it! I am filled with anger today, aren't I? Okay. Can I have the awesome baseline back? I may get my wish in a second here. Anyway, forward unto dawn. I really hate the swimming in this game, if you can call it swimming. Whatever. Just soak up the damage, or don't. Okay then. Well, I think actually I've talked a lot about what I want to do with Sparkster here, oddly enough. So I might be ending off this Fan Friday in but a second. Going down. Going down to the very last city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Yeah. I will never do that again as long as you know me. That was horrible. Anyway, we're trying to race this underground spike thing now that I can actually see what I'm doing. Out! Look at me! I made it! Oh, this part. Okay, I gotta keep you for this. Whee! Momentum! Oh. Oh. Oh, right. Probably should hit down so I don't get my head chopped off. Anyway. Go! Damn pigs! I'm gonna die before I get to the end of this, aren't I? Wow. Talk about crackerjack timing. Oh, okay, maybe not. X, 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 X. Ooh! And do it again. I swear, minecarts work this way. I'm not lying to you. At least he gives you a fair warning to get off on. Oh, hey, look, I found another broken one. Perfect timing. You know, this seems fairly impractical to have this many minecarts that don't function. But whatever. I'll roll with it. It's gameplay design. Good thing they only come from this way, so I can just do this. Save! Is that train boss coming up next? Oh man, there's like so many things I wish to show off this game because I know this game is actually really, really awesome, and not a lot of people play it actually. But I got chickens. I also understand that I've gone on quite long for this Fan Friday video, so this is where the boss starts, and this chicken's going to help me. Boss. Okay, keep a tempo. Lose the tempo. Alrighty. I think that's actually been enough, folks, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end off this, excuse me, I'm going to end off this particular Fan Friday. If you have any other game suggestions for me to play in this segment, you know, of course, leave them in the comment section down below. Also keep in mind that I've actually done a lot of these Fan Friday videos now, so just double check the playlist for it to make sure I haven't done the game already. I mean, I'll double check as well myself, but yes, you can leave your suggestion in the comment section below. I will follow up. I will follow that up with crediting your username. If you would rather do a Q&A session for one of these Fan Fridays, all you gotta do is ask me a question in the comment section of this video, and I will put them into a hat of sorts to draw for a Q&A session. So I want to thank all of you for watching today's video, and I'll see you next time.